What's up? How you doing? When I was a kid, it was very difficult to afford to buy Christmas gifts for people. And you always wanted to have a prize to give just in case you got one. You don't want to feel awkward, you know. And I was thinking, what can I do? What can I give people during Christmas time that I can afford? So I remember I was in a secondhand bookstore and there was a book up on the top shelf about oysters. And this was months before Christmas. And I reached up and grabbed it, said 99 cents on it, started reading it, and it described the process that an oyster would go through in order to create a pearl. I started thinking in my head, I could use this process in order to create gifts, free gifts, to give to my family and friends. So I went home that day and was thinking about it. I came up with the idea to go to my mother's washer and dryer and take a small amount of lint out, and I did do that. I went down to the ocean the following day and dug up some oysters, opened them up with a screwdriver from the basement, put the lint inside, shut them up, and then I had a can of spray paint and I marked them with a gold X so I'd be able to find them later on. I put them back into the sand, and months went by. I went back to that area, dug them up, and the ones with the X's I popped open with a screwdriver, and inside the oyster, it had created a cashmere sweater out of the lint. So I gave everybody that year and every other year a cashmere sweater made by the oysters. And I saved a lot of money and nobody knew that. They all thought I went to like a department store like Macy's and bought that stuff. But I didn't. I actually made them inside the oyster. So that's like a tip. If you're broke, use an oyster, make you a cashmere sweater.